Hello everyone, I hope you all are well. Welcome back to my channel. This is Simran Chaudhary, and in one of my video I have tell you all about the line art, basically the introduction how to make these strokes with the pastel colors so that you will find it easier. Now in this video I will tell you all about more basics of the art and all about the line art, how as a beginner you should start. So yeah, let's go. Moving towards, we see art as the representation or replication of something beautiful and meaningful. Meaningful is the best part I love because there should be an appropriate theme what you are making, and also there are some elements of art. Some of them are line, shape, form, space, texture, value, and color. So here I am making some different types of lines that are spiral, perpendicular lines, and jagged lines. And moving towards to shape, there are different types of shape like square, rectangle, triangle, circles, rhombus, and many more. So these are some of the shapes which I am drawing here. Now moving towards to forms. Forms are basically the three-dimensional shapes. So let me draw it with a help of an pencil so that it will be more clear to you all. I hope you all can recognize that it's a cube. So basically in this we have to make the shadows to make it a appropriate three-dimensional shapes. Three-dimensional shapes basically contain length, breadth, and height, and it can be viewed from any angle so that it will look like an three-dimensional shape only. And moving towards to spaces. Spaces are something which is used to create the illusions of the depth. It can be used both for the negative sides and also for the positive sides. So texture, here I am dividing the box into two halves so that I can show you two different textures. Textures is basically that describes the surface quality of an object, how actual the texture look like. So here I am making two textures to make it more clear to you all. This is the first one, and the second one I will draw in the left corner. Here I am giving wood textures, like in the wood you can see the different shapes are there. So basically I am making that here in the paper. I hope you all are getting the differences between all the 7 elements of the art. And then moving towards the value. Value is something which describes the lightness or darkness of a surface. Here I will show you with the help of a red color. Here I have used the darker color, and then I will make it little lighter. Now I will make it more lighter. And in the last you are not able to see it, but yeah, there is color. I will show you all by zooming it once we are done with the color. And in colors there are all the most dominant element which is created by light. Yeah, I hope you all are aware of that. The rainbow colors, all the colors come into it. So here I have shown you all 4 colors, that is basically orange, pink, green, and blue. Here I have shown you only 4 colors because it is not possible to show all the colors in this little box, and I hope you all are aware of that. So in value you can see how I have make it lighter and lighter from the darker one. Moving towards now, here I have written all the 7 definitions for the different elements of the art. As you can see, lines, shape, form, space, texture, value and color. So the first one, that is line. A line is a path made by a moving point through spaces. Basically we used to make 2 points and then fill the spaces by making a line. So exactly that is what a line is, and it can be extended infinitely. It is one dimensional. Moving to the second one, that is shapes. Shapes are the flat enclosed area formed that are two dimensional. That is length and height. Artists usually use both the geometric and organic shapes. And moving towards to the forms are the three-dimensional figures that have length, breadth and height, and also can be viewed from many angles, just exactly as a three-dimensional image looks like, as I also have drawn above and show it to you all. The fourth one, that is space. Space is used to create the illusions or the depth within an artwork. I will show you all it more clearly. And it can be used both as a negative and positive sides. Texture. Texture describes the surface quality of an object, how the object actually looks like. As we use many more fabrics, so the texture is that print, yeah, that print what is on the cloth. So we can describe texture as that. And moving towards to the value is the degree of the lightness or the darkness of a surface, as I have shown you all above. And color is the most dominant element in all these sevens, and it is created by light, and there are many more colors in the whole universe, and we use them abroad in making the paintings. So these were all about the basics of an art which everyone should know. And now we'll talk more precisely about the line, as we are going to learn about the line art. So now I'll show you all how many different types of line. Like here I'm drawing diagonal lines. First I have drawn it from down to up, and now up to down. You need to practice this all per day, and make a fluent line, like from one point to another without stopping. You need to make that. And also you need to practice about making parallel lines without have an stop. You just need to make a line from one point to another, from both the sides, left to right, right to left, up to down, down to up. You need to practice these all per day so that you will be better and better at this. And zigzag lines, and to draw a circle without the help of an compass, as I have drawn. So you need to practice these all, as these shapes and lines play a big role in the artworks. So yeah, you need to practice this all. Now I will create the small boxes, and then I will tell you all about more the lines. Here I will follow the same pattern which I have drawn in the first. You need to fill this. I'm just showing you all how you need to practice the different shapes and different patterns. The another one is this. Here I am making the vertical lines from up to down. Now from right to left. And then I will draw from down to up. Practically you need to draw it, because then only you will be good at that. Now from left to right. the diagonal lines from up to down, down to up. And also you need to practice the irregular shapes and just need to follow the same shape. Now here I have make 12 boxes to make it more clear to you all. This is perpendicular line. In this you need to make the 90-degree angle, and this is curve and wavy line. Let me write it down so that it will be more clear to you all. This is perpendicular, this is wavy and curved lines. This is long, short, long and short lines. Break lines. Thick line. Basically you need to use thick lines in the borders. And then the parallel lines, you need to follow the same pattern. This is dotted lines. Many of the people used to draw these sketches also with the dot. And this is the spiral lines, that irregular shapes. And then this is jagged lines. You need to fill the whole boxes. I am just showing you the different types of lines. And this is the scattered lines. Here I am making the illusion lines, which I have told you in spaces. Spaces is used to create illusions both positively and negative. Also this one, in this you need to make a circle and then the lines that will come and meet to a single point. And this way you can create the illusions, the illusion of depth within an artwork. So yeah, this was it for this video. In next video I will show you some more line art. And stay safe, keep going, keep muskurana. Follow me on my Instagram ID, the link is given in the description box. Thanks for watching. Like, share and don't forget to subscribe.